Hello, everybody. Good morning, afternoon. It is 4 minutes past noon. It is officially afternoon. How are we doing today? We're going to pick up right where we left off, doing some main story stuff. I did a little offline leveling up of some of the other classes, like Culinarian, Alchemist, Miner, that kind of stuff. But nothing story related. I'm keeping all the story stuff tied specifically to the streams. And I think story-wise, I think right now, today is like the first day where we'll be actually starting with content that's brand new to me. Raiden! How are you, sir? Happy Wednesday, buddy. Do I not want to look at that? What is that? Oh. I just need to stand/look out. Okay. Look out. Look out. Look out. Stand/look out. There it is. No? Do I have to stand here and do it? I don't know how to satisfy this one. We'll see. There we go. I was just not standing on the right point. Raiden, how's your week going? My game froze on me, actually, yesterday. I had to, like, shut down my PlayStation. It wouldn't let me do anything. I mean, I guess I could bring up, like, the menu and stuff, but the game itself got stuck when I was trying to get to, like, Western Thanalin or something. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Cool. Okay, there's that. Deliver Frixio's missive to Vorsail. Hello. Give me my bearings. It's actually been surprisingly difficult switching from One Piece Odyssey to Final Fantasy XIV. The controls are just different enough to make me have to think for a second on how I do anything. How went the meeting with the Sylphs? Give us a rolled up piece of paper. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramuh. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources toward tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gradanians, I give you my thanks. You're welcome. Do. I stole Kate's heated blanket. It's very nice. Okay. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier, being the benevolent soul that she is. My lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Hello, hello, C-Dub, can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Wow, the timing. Ida and Papolimo returned some while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Yet the end of one I think I missed that last one. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. Hold on 1 second. Speak with Tataru. Okay. I was confused for a second because I forgot who Tataru was. Oh shoot, this was the wrong place. Hi, Kate. No, this is right. Is everything working fine? My stuff is not working super great on my end, and I don't know. I couldn't tell if the stream was going down or what. Looks okay to you? Okay. Interesting. Okay, looks okay to Raiden as well. All right. Yeah, my little like preview window keeps cutting back to like a home screen page, and it's not. It's like cutting back to the thumbnail. Doodlin, what's up there, buddy? Hey, I saw your comments about Forspoken. You played the demo. You did not dig the demo. Is that what I understand? Oh, why am I not using my chocobo? I played the demo as well and was really not impressed with what I saw. Nedrick Ironheart. Sunken Temple of Karn. This looks like maybe another dungeon. What was a lukewarm mess. Had a lot of performance problems and graphic problems. Okay. Yeah, it's the whole experience, it felt bad. It didn't look good. The characters were, oh my god, so annoying just in the demo. That's kind of the feedback that I'm hearing from people that have played the game. The demo 100% turned me off of playing it myself. Did Bark by chance send you anything through the mail? I don't think so. Kate, did we get any mail from Bark? I think that is a hard no. Yes. I mean, I'd know. Oh, jeez. On a PS5, I don't think they will be there, but still my PC should be able to do talk a lot by default. Okay. I'm given to understand that the matter of Ramuh has finally been resolved. I fear resolve bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim, yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Fan cred is sparing no effort. There are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. In general, it's not worth $80 to me at the moment. Yeah, if it ever comes to like a PlayStation Plus type of a thing, or is it a PlayStation exclusive? I can't remember. Is there a chance it comes to Game Pass? I don't know. Yeah, it's not my thing. I had high hopes for it initially, but the more they showed off of the game, the more I was like falling less and less in love with what I saw. PS5 and PC? Okay. There are many in one, just expected. Okay. Should I be expecting something, Raiden? Should I be watching the mail to make sure like nothing gets, forgotten? Ah, snow. Yeah, it's snowing out. Did he send snow? I've been meaning to ask, but is Alize quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alize has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. On that note, I take my leave of you. I trust that Baldesian report will serve you well. Kate, by the way, I'm borrowing your heated blanket. That's fantastic. I take it we can proceed as discussed? All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting distracted. Good to see you again, C-Dub. Maybe you better ask Mr. Buck Ruffalo. Okay. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. Gotcha, Dune. With that, we can strike Ramuh from the list. So who's next? The Sahagin and the Leviathan? I used to have the hardest time pronouncing Leviathan. I was like Leviathan. Like I always like threw like 3 extra I's in there. The Lord of the Whirl has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the future. Raiden, I'm right. It is Ramuh. It's not Rama. So you specifically, you made fun of me. They say it as Ramuh in this game. Suck it. Hi, Bird. While the Sahagin remains as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. Bullshit, it's a mistranslation. No, it is precisely how you say it. Ramu. That's fine that you borrow my blanket. I guess I can allow that when you're not here, yeah? It's actually mine now. For a time, bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is really nice though. I do like it. Ooh, it is cozy. And it's not like too hot. It is as Ishtola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. Black bear. What is that in reference to? I need context. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? Oh, I gotta check something quick. Oh, I missed what Kate said then. I still don't know how it ties together, but hey, listen, you know what? We got there. The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. Office quote by Dwight. Oh, okay. I've only finished the second season of The Office. It's another show that I'm working through very slowly. So many malms to cover. Would that there were more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have waited for a more practicable solution. That didn't sound right. He's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You've earned it. Okay. You just picked it up through osmosis. Is there something else, C-Dub? Beg your pardon? A man named Lahabria, sporting a red mask and robed in black? 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Ashians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this Lahabria. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think... Eek. Tataru. Oh no. So, update on the rest of my content. We are getting pretty close to finishing One Piece Odyssey. It doesn't feel like it because I'm recording ahead of time to try to get enough stuff out for this weekend when I'm gone. But yes, that is something that is, and then I have ideas for content coming up, but the weekend is kind of throwing me off a little bit, so we'll see what happens come Monday. This one finds walking one, C-Dub. This one is most dependable of these ones, is sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Noraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Noraxia. Do we need to go back to the solar? Eating up my gourmet SpaghettiOs. 18 bucks a can. It's unbelievable. Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, C-Dub, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ashians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Vesper Bay Aetheryte Ticket. Little Britain. I don't know what Little Britain is. Minfilia would have you investigate the mysterious La Habrea. I'm afraid there's no rest for the weary, C-Dub. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked men, the Ashian known as La Habrea. This is the ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ashians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, C-Dub. I will. Hopefully they don't come from my left. Get it? Because I have an eye patch. All right. But I kind of wanted to, going back to what I was talking about before, I was so rudely interrupted by the game I'm playing. I was hoping to maybe do Dead Space as my next Let's Play, but I'm opposed to doing it because I can't start it on release day. I can't start it until probably Monday. And that's already 3 days past release, and I don't know if that makes sense for me. So, I don't think I'm going to end up playing Dead Space at all, which is too bad. There's other stuff coming, but honestly, it comes down to like 2 hours, too. If they would have released it at a normal time, like midnight on Friday, so I could wake up and it's there, great. But it doesn't unlock in my area until 10 o'clock a.m., and we need to be hitting the road by about 12:30. So. You're lost. What are you lost? What are you lost by? What's going on? What's the confusion? I need to repair my stuff soon? Oh yeah, my stuff is... yeah. Actually, that reminds me. Can I do this? Okay, so how do I mean, my condition is actually good for all this. Why is it so... okay, so... left ring... so I need a Goldsmith. So okay, so if I switch to Goldsmith... you guys switching? You never went back to sleep after Jack woke up? Oh yeah, new digs. Alright, so how do I repair? Let's go to an NPC and get it repaired. But can't I do it? I thought I could repair things. I need the mats and level for it. Hi, Alpha. It is live. Do I not have like the ability to repair unlocked yet? It says on the item. Okay, well I looked at that. I mean, I may not be able to do it, but I at least want to figure out how. Grade 1. Oh, I need dark matter. Oh, there we go. Repair. That kind of soft poops at school? Oh, no. Yeah, I hope he's not sick either. That would be a bummer. So... Okay. Does it say, am I, hold on, are you, no, okay, equip, okay, sorry, this is a little confusing. So ears, hair, weathered earrings. Okay, that's good. Weathered wristlets. What do I do? What do I use the dark matter for? Outside of repairing. Okay, if I do this, just okay. I just fixed a bunch of stuff. Repair. Oh, because I don't even have to switch to the thing. Okay. I can do it from any class. All right, I don't need to. All right, that's good. Okay, at least now I understand how it works. Yeah, I hope he's feeling okay. Brandon and Kate, Brandon is back in the hospital, but it seems like it's just for a checkup to make sure like everything's going okay. I think today was the day he was scheduled to have whatever he had taken out, so we'll see. Speak with... no. Yeah, I think it's a monitor and potentially take out that drain that he had, so I don't know. Fingers crossed. For multiple reasons, but... Okay, at High Bridge. Where's High Bridge? Alpha, how's your day today? Have you gotten the snow? Are you getting snow still? Has it started yet? You're getting that strange Houston snow. It started at 6 a.m. How is it pretty rough? Because you have to go to a doctor, like an appointment in Detroit? Detroit? Until midnight? Okay. Oh, you moved the appointment. Okay, good. At least you won't be driving. And Tess is from Detroit? Oh, yeah? Explains why she's such a hard ass. Welcome to High Bridge. Oh yeah, that's right. That's actually in the show they talk about that, don't they? Whatever you seek, Hihibaru can provide it, probably. After a masked man. Not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Mayhippity. When the Order of Naldthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh endless Beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a malm of here. I put out off at school, which was almost an hour drive there and back, then I had to take the cat to the vet, so it was another hour drive plus the time at the vet. Perfect. So you've had full exposure to the elements today. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. For my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. Masked man? Bah. I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go ask other merchants. Alright, looks like there's more than a couple. Gushu. Go Gushu. I heard tell of the masked man. He seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Phandalin too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Roads aren't too bad because taking her to school is when it started. We were already salting the roads when I was taking the cat to the vet. Okay. I mean, if they can stay ahead of that stuff, it's fine, but it's when it falls so quickly that it accumulates and there's nothing to do that you can do with it. Them's the troubles. On the trail of a masked man. Yeah, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is. Got my last noodle on my sweater. Oh, that's disappointing. Not only for your sweater, but it was your last noodle. It was the coup de grace. It was all you needed to fill yourself up. And now you'll just be that much more unfull and you'll have a noodle stain. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't. No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kikern raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Alright. PC finally shipped yesterday? Let's go. Are you supposed to... I thought you were supposed to have it by now. Or was it supposed to ship today? I don't remember. I thought Wednesday was the big day. Sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kikern... I don't know how to say that. Raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Falls Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man, your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikern appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Hi, Timmy. Good day. Original ship date was 1/16, then 1/18, and they didn't assemble it until 1/17. Still had to test it, so testing finally finished. They shipped it, or at least printed the shipping label yesterday. Okay. I mean, it'll all be worth it when it arrives, right? Okay, need to go up that way. They upgraded the GPU to a 3090 Ti. Oh, just cuz? Like, at no cost? Gustavog, hello. I don't know how to read that, so I'm not going to, but welcome in. I have a frog in my throat, and I don't want it there anymore. That axe beak probably will attack me. Let's do it ourselves. Yeah, this may shock you, but I'm not sure if I'm picking up what you're putting down, Gustav. So, if we can't quite figure out how to put letters together in a way that makes sense, thanks, but no thanks. I think they did not have a 3090. They just put in a 3090 Ti since it was supposed to be shipped. Oh, well, shoot, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I don't know if it's another language. I don't know if you fell asleep on your keyboard. Figure it out or you're out of here. Last chance for Gustav. Smoldering coal. Oh. We did it. Present the ward of the destroyer to Hihibaru. Is that what I just got? So what kind of what's again, I haven't thought about GPUs since I put my PC together a couple years ago. What like what kind of improvement is that? What kind of upgrade is that? Alpha and Dune are making me look deeper into a game I wanted and making me not want it. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm convinced that that's not even a game. I honestly believe that press release is a lie to try to cover themselves for not having anything. Out of 390 because it's, okay. Well, sweet. I remember like what, last year and a half ago or whatever, like gameplay footage released of it, and I was like, wow, that looks amazing. But I don't know. You find any clues leading to your masked man? Whipping their ass. Oh, really? Was Dune right in the Discord? Was that something that they were trying to have like completely crowd-funded? Rhalgr is a guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. Oh, they did Prop Night? Really? Highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Ala Megan. I doubt they found out the trademark was taken 2 weeks before release. Oh yeah, Kate. I don't know if you saw that in the Discord or not, but apparently, you would get a kick out of that, I'm sure. Help with the development. Okay. Oh, is that the company? Okay, that's what it was. I remember that. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? The Alamegan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. Is they didn't do their due diligence or got a C&D? Well, according to the letter, like they were reached out to and told to like cease what they're doing. So they got hit with a cease and desist. But they also didn't do their due diligence and even looking to register a trademark until recently. That game's been around forever. You protect your prop. I don't understand. I don't understand how you make it this far and not think that that's something you need to do. Yeah. Stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Gul'da. Check it before you announce it. I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it's just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Thank you, Hihibaru. Yeah, right. It's not like, you know, it's not like you're trying to protect something that isn't worth protecting yet. You know, you're not like spending hundreds and potentially thousands of dollars to protect something, you know, that hasn't made any money or that has no potential or anything. Like this, yeah, this there's no reason why you wouldn't do something. I don't know. It just that's just it. The whole thing is just so weird and I don't know. That's what yeah, it feels like the second part of that alpha. Feels like it's got weird. It's just a weird tone. Ihibaru is my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I'm grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundobald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Might have to run around the division to see if I can find these locations within the NYC or DC maps. Oh, what? There's screenshots right next to the division. It looks very similar. Oh, yeah. That was the first thing I thought when I saw gameplay. I'm like, this is just the division. Gundobald. If you guys are here and haven't hit the like button yet, consider giving that the old push. That'd be fantastic. And if you have, thank you. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say, and why should we help you, pray? Blows and everything. Yeah, it looks like the Division 3. if they're going to push forward with it. We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Successful quest. Get the hell out of here. Almost leveling up. Good talk, friend. We'll see you later. Let's go do this. Okay, with zombies in the Division? Oh, that's right. It was a zombie game, wasn't it? Forgot about that. Forgot, like, the main thing. Well met, adventurer. I'm Gisilbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing that bursty old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves, not even my men, and I can't get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Amalja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are likely to have seen it. Got a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to show you, to tell you what they know. Hot tea delivery, hot tea. Couldn't get into the Division. I got into the Division 1, but I didn't care for the Division 2. I think. I can't remember. I think that's how it went. Mainly because it just didn't feel at all different. There's a quest over here. I think it's a dungeon. I think we're gonna go do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Scooch. Don't do it. Oh noes. Welcome to the Sunken Temple of Karn, or remains it. Okay. Alright, fine. You know what? Oh, there's two. That one pieced out. I was trying to have a conversation. I think it's because both times I tried people who had played before and said, oh, we will play the story with you and then we can do endgame together. And then they just never fulfilled that side of things. They speedrun and skip cutscenes. Oh, I can't stand that. Oh, I can't stand that. Doesn't feel different, but they did add a lot of stuff in 2 that makes it different. That being said, it's a continuation of the same story with a very small timeline. Okay. Welcome to the Sunken Temple of Karn. Okay, let's try this again. It seemed that the Beledians have rigged the temple with all manner of devious traps and snares to deter temple robbers, no doubt. We have recruited adventurers to assist in disarming the traps, but be forewarned, many who have entered have yet to return. Should you wish to brave the depths, you would welcome your aid. Yeah, let's jump right in there. Might actually find some equipment we can use. Sunken Temple of Karn, now accessible. Let's go. NPCs? Sad day. Oh, I can't even do it until I'm level 35. So I can be over-leveled, I can't be under-leveled. Okay. Is Hogwarts is coming? That's right. We got Dead Space on Friday. Which I'm super excited about this weekend. I'm like, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. But also I'm like, but I can't make Dead Space content. I'm hearing Hogwarts looks like an empty, boring world. Really? I guess we'll see. T43. Who are you hearing it from? Are you hearing it from? I mean, I'm assuming that everything is embargoed, like there's nothing being shown. I don't know. The only thing that I hear about Hogwarts is everything around J.K. Rowling. I haven't heard anything else basically speaking to what the game could or couldn't be quality-wise. Just seen different videos on it, but yeah, I doubt they've seen much. Yeah. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Have some tea. Well, you consider it. My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees? Like as not? Me compatriots as live here go about as though they are dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. No one you like trust? Got it. I think I was able to put in a code request for an early copy, but I don't know if that's true or not, or if I just put it down as like this is the date, and then well, actually I can find out. Boop, 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 boop. What day does it come? The 10th. No, I did not. I'm a liar. I'm a liar, everybody. I'm sorry. Forspoken is poorly optimized for PC, so until I fix that, it's off my list. That's what Dunalin was saying. Dunalin is happy that he did not get it, and he said that there were a lot of PC issues. I think the game played like garbage on PlayStation. I don't know. It felt to me, and maybe it's just like the way the game is put together, and the actual direction for locomotion and whatnot. But God, I thought it felt bad. Glad they put a demo on Steam. Yeah, I am too. It's like one of those times where like I played the demo and I'm like, oh, I am out. I know it's not what they want to have happen, but that is exactly what happened. Sorry, a suspicious masked man? As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. That being said, I do hope it comes to some service I subscribe to so that I can play it eventually. But I sure as hell am not dropping $70 on that game. They should have a good product on release, but Square Enix does usually fix their games. Look at Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know. I found the dialogue insufferable. I thought the characters were annoying. I don't know. I didn't have a lot of good things to say from the demo. I'm sure it'll cater to people though. I'm sure the people are going to be a fan of it. It didn't tickle my fancy. Did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Altered Velveteen Bandana. Strength, Vitality. I think we're going to do that. Give me a new bandana. Get this eye patch out of here. The voice acting and animations were not good. Oh, yeah. Now we look cool. Determined to press on with your investigation, then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust, and the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ul'dah, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. We will be able to do our level 35 quest at some point during the stream. I'm gonna go all the way back here. Oh man. Need to keep doing these quests just to fund my travel budget. So our days with Final Fantasy XIV temporarily will probably be numbered before long. I'm still kind of sussing out what I want to do in terms of Let's Plays first, because we're almost done with One Piece Odyssey. Trying to figure out which I want to prioritize for a streaming game and which I want to prioritize for a Let's Play. Hogwarts Legacy is on that list. There's some smaller games coming that are being considered. But I do think that we might be putting 14 down for just a little bit, which kind of kills me. I kind of want to keep playing it, but I also want to focus on some newer stuff as well. Also, I was recording my last episode of One Piece, and a sub came through, which, when you're recording something and not streaming, is really a disorienting thing. But it's actually the second time it's happened, so I'm just gonna ignore those things when they happen during Let's Plays and get hyped about them when they happen during streams. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamigan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens that there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Heavy Iron Flanchard. Flanchard. We'll take that. Even though we can't equip that. That'll be good for somebody else later. Alamigan comrade is named Heribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort toward the endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Heribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. What the hell is that? He's gone. No good. And that one's almost gone. Okay. Oh, okay. This is... So now we can go in here. We haven't been able to go in here at all so far. It isn't CW, the Scion's Rising Stars. Is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That's a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, While I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. All right. Let's go. So this is level 26. So technically we're past the halfway point of the story for A Realm Reborn. I mean, I don't know how fast we'll churn through stuff, but... Again, I'm just excited that this is all new stuff that I haven't seen before. All right. But, that being said, I'll be back in one moment. I gotta run to the restroom. Let me flip this around here quick. Oh no, we're already set. So hold please. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry, that was a little longer break than I was anticipating. Kate, I don't know if you're watching, but it is snowing pretty good outside. So I know it doesn't really matter because you got stuff going on after work, but just so you know. All right. Ready. Oh, it stopped there? Okay, good. I didn't even know it was snowing out, so I just went upstairs and I'm like, oh, what the hell is this? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. I forgot his name. Heribert sent you. That worthless whoreson. He abandoned his comrade, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I realize Heribert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, that's all I need to know. Turned her tone around real quick. You see that bloke there? That's Mefrid, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Toad skin cesty. Something that we absolutely have no use for. No use of. There's 11 meat. Can at least activate it. I guess we could do it quick too. It's right here. Or is it on the outside? Can I get outside these walls? Unable to open the map at this time? Why? I would like you to. Why can I not initiate this? I'm confused. Is the level too high for me? No? All right. I need to initiate it, right? I need to activate it in order to do it? Well, fine. I mean, really want to do it that badly anyways. Where am I? What am I? Alright, well, I need to go back in. I'm Mefrid, a proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galen, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it, I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galen dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarrymill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. sentence. Very important. Let's stare at each other while the quest screen is up. Okay, got it. Here we go. One of Meffred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do, but they're my countrymen after all, but that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been a quarry mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident hearer. You take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Alright. Next house over. You wish to aid the Alamegans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have place beneath the bows. Bows. Wow, that's a sentence. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Wow. Screw you guys. You're bad people. That's how it's to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galian herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait till the resistance is free of this place. The upbeat, like happy, like you completed a quest. It's always like it hits different after bad news. I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. Oh, he survived. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I'm no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is traditional remedy with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. What are the chances I have some? 0 are the chances. Do. Let's kill us some animals. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. You're a godsend, adventurer. Please praise Ralger. There's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscarin, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have tools to make medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed. I mean, I'm an alchemist. All right. I don't know if I'm in love with you just dismissing my abilities here. All right. Let me try this. This again. Why can't I open the map here? I'm so confused. Have we not? Oh, maybe we haven't attuned. Does that matter? No, we've been a quarry mill. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, you bastard. Whee! Oh, I'm trying to be cool. That was my first mistake. Oh yeah, we've been here countless times. Ever a sight for sore eyes? How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me? Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan Frenz once used it to treat my festering wounds years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. I want to take him on. I haven't played yet today. Let's try it. Oh my god, he's going to beat the shit out of me. Oh, I don't want to go first. Oh, I have to start with this one? You got fancy rules? Gotta play them in order. Yeesh. This was a bad move. This was a mistake. So we want to set up, let's see. Oh, I can't even play that one. Oh my god, we are getting trounced. We're gonna get one of them back. Hey, that ended up being 5-4. Cheater. Alright. I need to get some more cards. Actually, I need to look... Okay. I think my inventory down there would tell me about things that I need to use in order to, like... I need to, like, redeem them. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I do not want to do that. Still very confused as to why I can't activate this levy. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? I do. Gods bless you, adventurer. I see that galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness. Sure. Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's likely to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. It might be as the woman sees something. Hey, Patrick. How are you? I want to focus strength for your gear. If I recall, that's Monk's main stat for DPS. Yeah, I'm the stuff that I'm getting is like over leveled, and so what I'm doing, or is under leveled. So what I'm doing is I'm like filling out other things so that when I use other classes, I'll have something to use at specific levels. I don't know. I don't know what else to do with it. I was like, I could get the gold, but I'm like, I don't know. Is gold really that important? I'm gonna be using up all my inventory space. I don't know. Whatever. But hi, how are you? Finally, it's about time you came asking about Galen. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Blasted. Would that I known what he was thinking. I would have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Suicide, it's suicide. How's the week going, Patrick? Out in the wilds, alone? That fool. That great big sentimental fool. If it's under your current level, get the gold, save your inventory space, you can always craft stuff later. I suppose that's a good point. That's a good point. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Crafting didn't even ding a bell for me. Patrick, is there any reason why I wouldn't be able to attempt a levy? Oh, I don't know what the hell. I don't know how to pronounce L-E-V-E. Live. I tried to go to that green space and trigger one, and it says we can't pull up the map this time, and it doesn't even give me the option to initialize. Watch out, a goblin. Yep, there it is. Let's go unlock more dungeons, which drops gear. Okay. Found him. Why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we store, goddammit? The oath to reclaim our homeland? We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. You pronounce it leave? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I needed guidance. Were you the right class job? I guess I don't know. I assumed that it was just kind of I could do whatever, but let me go. Okay, well this is it. It's this complete the trial leaves of Quarry Mill. Convince Nile to allow you to undertake further leave quests by completing a trial leave. Though the decidedly risk-averse leave may portray the test as a means for him to measure the likelihood of your death, may choose instead to consider it an assessment of your skills as an adventurer. So it doesn't really give me any specifications, does it? Like the area it takes place in is right, if you can see it on my minimap, it's like right up there. But yeah, it just doesn't let me do it. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for it, I just don't know. I don't know what it is. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, so just take the money. It's the green area there. Is there a person or destination you need to interact with? I'll go check again. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend of my people. Ask me anything, it's yours as long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo, that's all? Far be it for me to question your desire, of course. Very well, I'll provide you with a letter to show to Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt he will do all in his power to aid you. Thanks. Okay, so let me check this area. I guess I thought I had to just initialize it like I did all the other ones that I've seen, but I didn't really scour the area, so... Oh. No, that's a water spirit, right? Or water sprite. I'm assuming that there will be sparkles or something if... See anything? Yeah, I don't know. Unable to open map at this... Yeah, so just... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, why did I push it so many times? That's weird, right? Okay. I thought I was just going crazy and like I forgot how to activate them or something. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. You spoke with Mefred? It's been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. You jerk. Holding out on me. Bear and the young'un's cares. Gundabald is willing to share with you what he knows of the masked stranger. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. There's a separate leave quest in your journal somewhere. That's the trial leave. Okay. So under journal. Oh. It must be this Tree Venge one. Okay, well, I need to go back to where I was then. Where was that? I guess it's not imperative. Quarry mill. If I were a quarry mill. Oh wait, this is Thanalin. Why is this Thanalin? I want to be in Gridania. Aren't I in Gridania? No, I am in Thanalin. Where am I? South Shroud? I teleported that far away? All right, I'll just do it when I come back. I'm not gonna go back there right now. Good to know, though. I'll keep my eye on that going forward, then. Gundabald sent you. Listen, I told him it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing a masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Hi, bird. Welcome back. Masked man. No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Leave me be. I'm doing well. I guess they gave you a quest, then a love quest. The latter is the trial, which fulfills the former. Got it. Okay. All right. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, I can't say that I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for them. I had to go to the Final Fantasy XIV forums for that one. Been ages since I did those. Jeez. Well, hey, thank you for taking a look. Thank you for setting your day aside to help me figure out how to do a leave quest that I'm found out the answer to and then didn't even do right away. I'm an ungrateful jerk. Just ask my wife. Confirmed. See? So you have indeed confirmed my suspicion about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. Oh, that's why it's not working. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to depose him, and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. I need to log in and get some crafting done. At some point, there's guild to be made. Yes. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did it, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not, unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. It is tax season. I gotta do my taxes. I'll probably do them next week. Get them over with. What's a spine drop? Here's most instances of paralysis. I don't know. I don't want any potions. Who uses a potion? Hope is that I can get enough back to pay off my car. Nice. I haven't. It's like the last couple of years have been kind of a crapshoot since I haven't had like a real job. I mean, I do have one this year, but last year I didn't really have one. So it's just like, but I pay my taxes based on what I make streaming and stuff, and I very on top of that and very aware of what I do. But it's still just kind of, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, it is. It's a lot less stressful when you just have somebody that pays you a paycheck, takes your, state and federal taxes out. It's, rinse and repeat, and then you can get it set up on something like TurboTax and just, go through it. But when you start like managing your own taxes and having to pay in and all that good stuff, it's just like, I feel confident that I'm doing everything right, but there's still like that anxiety tied to it. I'm also like at the very lowest end of the spectrum for like audits and stuff like that, so I'm not too worried about something like that, but still. Oh my god. You're very big. Wilred. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Pearl got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him. Oh, you jerk. now you. Rendezvous with Woolred. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. I'm on your side, bro. There's an easier way in here. Also, you guys got dangerous pets. Another Chocobo quest available unlocks your saddlebag and the ability to call your Choco to fight with you in battle. Oh, for real? For real? How do I, which one is it? Okay, I see the one that says my feisty little choke. Oh! Is that a secondary quest, then? Ah, jeez. All right, I'm gonna go do that. When I was like clicking on this, like, why are these two linked? I just assumed like this was part of this one, and like this my feisty little chocobo was really long. Okay, got it. Good to know. Are you excited for Cabin Weekend? I am excited for Cabin Weekend, except I'm keeping my fingers crossed. A friend of mine, the friend who's coming, has been having some medical issues, and hoping that he's okay for obviously him being okay reasons. But then also, ooh, a new shirt. Let's go. And then also Jack apparently might not be feeling super good at school. So it's just like, oh boy, everything just hold together, please, if we could. That'd be awesome. So we'll see. He, yeah, my buddy had his appendix out a couple weeks ago and ended up getting an infection, like a bad one, and had to go into the hospital last weekend. And they, you know, he's in today, kind of having another look at it and everything. But hopefully he's, I don't know. Hopefully everything's good. But it's my family, his family, my sister-in-law, so Kate's sister, her boyfriend, and his kids, and then friends of my friends, their family. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of stressful. We'll see. Willer had mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Undobald. Bertiliana, gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they the whole while they laughed at me. They said I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred. He saw me outside. He was so angry. Yeah. Yeah, me too. He's feeling a lot better. And he's confident that he was confident at the beginning of the week that, yeah, I know everything he should be just fine, but still, it's kind of up to the doctors. I must tend to Bertiliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Can we? Okay, I think we got to go out this. I don't know. This place is confusing. I don't like it here. I don't want to come back to this Alamegan base ever again. Definitely leave all those side quests for all jobs. Yep. Yeah, that's I'm doing only MSQ and stuff tied to my class. The class quests. That is about it. What those animals did to Bertolina, Bertliana is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Will Red to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Ascertain the youth's intentions. Well, they've got knives. Oh. Well, what did I miss here? I didn't see anything in this room. Unless it's up above or something. Once you hit 50 and you clean more MSQ, there are definitely some cool big battles that you should unlock, but they can wait. Okay. Perfect. And wait they shall. I mean, those are all side... I mean, unless... No. I'm just wondering if any of these have, like, multiple options for things to talk about, because I don't see... Can we get down? Can we go... This is the bottom level of this place, right? Get me out of here. Raiden, have a good rest of your day. Good seeing you, bud. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, I hate this place. Every time I've been here, it's been like just a cluster trying to figure out what the hell I'm looking for. I mean, this feels wrong. See, well, hold on. This is the back way in. Okay, there's a way. Okay, hold on. I get it. Hold on. Hold on. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Gotta go up here. Okay, there's Will Red. Oh, there's the second one. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? Almighty Ralger, Lord of Destruction, we implore you... something. I didn't mean to push the button. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Oh, you wily youths. You got bad ideas. Alright, we gotta go across. So is there another... There must be another... Oops. There must be a second level over here. There is. I didn't see it. There we go. Did I need to talk to him first? Map of Zanrak. Boy, that's taken... That sounds like it's taken right out of some sort of fantasy novel. Okay, Gundabald. The whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it they mean to do? Diamande! How's Diamond today? What's up, buddy? They plan on stabbing this map with the knife. Diamond is good today. Is Diamond, like, super good today? What's this, a hunting knife and a map of Zanrak? Wait, you said Will Red spoke of crystals, did you not? but they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. Be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may find them before it's too late. You stand here. I'll go. Good idea. Just vibing. Just vibing. Just living your life, eh? And run. Oh, I gotta fight you, buds. Off. Oh, I need to, okay. I'm going to... I'll finish this main quest, and then don't let me forget to do that Chocobo quest. I will do that one next. The Drunk Burrito? I haven't seen him in forever. Is he alive? Or did he sober up? I'm sure he's probably just busy with work. I haven't actually seen him either. Our neighbor group hasn't gotten together in the last couple weeks. We've been busy. I said hello, and that bird misses him. I will let him know. I've been working on my hunting log. A little bit. I think I finished the first. I haven't done it. I've been. If I notice the icons, then I'll go take care of them. But I haven't even seen a nesting buzzard yet. I haven't been in that area, and I haven't seen a goblin mugger yet, or sand toad. So I just haven't been in those areas to do anything with them yet. Okay. You could try summoning him via Discord and see if he's around. Emily lies between Ul'dah and Horizon, so if you have to pray return to the Walking Sands, it's a good chance to kill those guys. Oh, I suppose, yeah. Okay. You're right, though. It's not actually a bad idea to just go get that taken care of. Clear out those first level 1 things. Oh, geez, sorry. Well read. Did no other survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to Ralger to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with the lizard man's cash. They caught us, and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pray for your crimes with your souls. Oh, God. Played some Overwatch last night. Same group we played with got crushed in some, did well in others. Bad tank or bad healer ruins everything. Yeah. Bad Overwatch. Regret our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of all Megan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Let's go. Oh, geez. So many of you guys. Get the hell out of here. Why do I have a tutorial popping right now? Duty failed? What happened? Did one of our guys die? I couldn't even tell who was being attacked. Okay, we must have had somebody die. I don't know. Oh, can I just skip the scene entirely? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Where are my guys' health things? Okay, Gundabald is fine. Strapping lad's kind of getting his ass kicked. Not let anybody die? Is that the conceit here? Okay, strapping lad's been healed. Alright, I think we're fine. A little confused by what was happening there, but I think we're good. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. I wish they wouldn't change the color font for the enemies from like purple to red to orange. Just keep one so I know what I'm looking at. Skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Only took us 2 tries. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Woolred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Meeting. Enjoy, Kate. I can change the enemy names. Oh, I can? Oh, I should do that. No one said anything about the masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralger. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of the sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Sita will wish to hear it as well. And you're going to prison. Setting. System? Display? You know, actually, that probably does make sense. Character. Oh, display name settings. display name settings always. Display name type full name. Title settings. No, I want these. I don't even want to, I mean, I don't, companions I'm just going to turn off. Well, actually, no, I guess I want their HP. I don't care what their name is. Alright, others. I mean, party members, alliance members. There's so many options. I don't know. Friends. Oh, you know what? For Christ's sakes, I'll just get used to it. I'm just gonna get used to it. Well, it's not just engaged enemies, though. It's all of the enemies. It's just all the colors blending together. Like green and purple and red all being like right there. It's just like, I don't know. It's too much to pay attention to. So I'll adjust. You know, we hand this quest in, we might have 35. We can go back and do our next monk quest, and we could do a dungeon. Keep my name one color, my party bright pink, everyone else faded blue, friends are orange. Really easy to see that? Okay. Somebody just handed me a taco. I just noticed it in the chat. No more lies, Will Red. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralger, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. Very taco. Thank you. I will. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motives, but I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. You give me an HQ head pat? Oh wait, are you walking around? Are you wandering around with me right now? Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. Oh, nice. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thanks for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. It's fine. I get it. Kids. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you'll always be welcome here. I'm never coming back because this place is set up atrociously. And you give shitty gifts. Yay! Okay, I lied. Okay, we're gonna activate this one, but we're not gonna do it. Alright. We are gonna go... No. Where did my Chocobo quest go? Oh, it's not even on my list. Why was it showing up there if it's not even on my list? Why is insulted intelligence? Oh. This is, okay, so, alright. Well, this is my monk quest anyway. We're gonna do this one. Hold on one moment, please. What am I looking for? Oh, there isn't one by the, it's just right here. There isn't a pugilist guild. Aetherite stone. Do-do-do. What? Oh, it's way up here. Why is it way up there? See, look at all this word vomit on the screen. Ugh. Hate it. Alright. It's somewhere around here. Is it way up here? Okay, it's him again. Just the people I was hoping to see. I was a hair's breadth from setting out on my own. Look at you. They say you have been growing in brawn and the expensive brain. I'll kill you. I don't want to talk to you. You talk too much. Oh my god. We would have been here all day. Oh, I see the friend request. I accept. God. Small fam. See that I can recognize. That's the color I can recognize. Bloodshore. Sounds nice. Costa del Sol. Mineport. It's so far away. Man, we have not explored much of Lenosha. God, I don't even know what's the best place. I guess we'll go down here and walk our asses for quite some time. You have to do this class quest? Oh, nice. Well, I've got a long walk ahead of me. We gotta go all the way up here. Yeah, I haven't explored as much of Lenosha as I have the other areas yet. Which I'm realizing now is a major bummer. You're walking for days. Glad we completed this Chocobo quest. I don't think we've ever actually been in here. So let's activate this quick. Oh, it's the... Okay. It's the house thing. So, I'm gonna diverge for just a moment here. Will this kill me? Oh, I can't even jump down. Can I get down there? How do I get down there? Do I have to come from the other side? Looks like it does. Looks like I does. My first day talking. Okay, we don't actually have to go in there. Where am I? Hey, Bark! What's up, buddy? Bark, Raiden asked me if there was mail coming, that I'm supposed to check the mail. Did you send something again? He said that you were going to be sending it, though, so it was very confusing. Do I need to watch the mail to make sure things don't end up frozen to death? Why is my chocobo slow now? It was way faster a second ago. Frozen to death? I don't know. Bark, I don't know. Maybe he's sending puppies. I'm not sure. Bark, you're not sending puppies, are you? I mean, I don't know. We're just gonna keep going up. This place was not designed for a chocobo. Oh, this might kill me. Ooh. Oh, we're fine. Can you not die from falling? Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. Yes, I'll check the mail soon. I'll send it tomorrow. It's not alive. Oh, okay. All right. Well, to be fair, I don't think you're the worst. I didn't know there was anything that was supposed to get sent. But should I not tell Raiden that you haven't sent something yet? Oh, look at this big guy. He is a large buffalo. Only die from fall damage if you're in combat. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, I see a Kobu. Oh, jeez. Raiden gave me something to send to you as to not dox you. I'll tell Raiden. Okay. Oh, I got you. Oh, so Raiden got me something. Aw. Or Jack something. Or Kate something. You guys are the best. I guess whenever you send it, let me know. We're gonna be gone. I don't know how long it'll take. If you send it tomorrow, Thursday, we're gonna be gone Friday through Sunday. So it is for me. Ah, that's exciting. So if it makes sense to wait or whatever until we're sure we're home, I mean, I have no idea what it is, so it's, you know, you do you, but just know we won't be around Friday, Saturday, or Sunday to grab anything. Okay, so here we got to do the journal. On Friday then? Okay. No, hold on. What do we got to do? We got to do journal. No, we gotta do... Is it Duty Finder? Aw, Patrick, what did we do? How did I find this before? Through my quests? But, bottom of my journal. Oh, these down here. Okay, got it. I sense an unsettling presence. Kind of adorable. That's in the diamond? Oh, no worries. Oh, hello. Look at you guys with your fancy stuff. Yes, please. Ethereal fluorite earrings. That's exciting. Are you healing me for 10,000 hit points? Is that what's happening there? Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's nice going into fights knowing I'm literally invincible. Look at you. Got you. You unsightly buffalo. Are Diamond and Patrick playing with you? Yeah, they're just following me around. Come on, fully materialize there, bud. Dude, what the hell is going on? Why can't I select it? Oh, it's selected a destination. Ah, that's annoying. You good? We're good. It is fun. Two quests. Alright. So I've nothing optimized. Look at you. You are walking around as the literal gold saucer. I've still got my wind-up airship like a heathen, like a peasant. I'll go this way. Costa del Sol looks a little bit different in this game versus Final Fantasy VII. Small fam with the 6 sprints. Got him. Oh, there's one more. We won. Octopath really wants me to spend years on this game. I tried fighting one of the super hard battle bosses and barely lost. Yeah, and those are not short fights too. Those are like you got to commit a good chunk of change or a good chunk of time to every one of those. So I understand what you're saying. All right, so we are going back. Fanelin. Now we're friends. I should be able to send you stuff, but it's your stream, not mine. Maybe okay. Like what kind of stuff? What kind of stuff would you send me? I see Kubu or Kobu down there. Cheers you on. Thanks. Seems the device has suffered some damage. I suppose such things are unavoidable in this line of work. New skill, Thunderclap. Rush to a targeted enemy or party member's location. Interesting. I've opened a chakra. Presents, duh. I like presents. All right, so that's done. Okay, where did that go? Man, I don't know. The hot bar is definitely gonna get messy. I'm gonna have trouble with that. I just know it in my bones. Ow. All right, we're gonna travel there. I need to run to the restroom real quick. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. And we'll keep going. Hold, please. You guys are sick. All right, back to square one. We're doing it. Thank you for the welcome back. Glad to be back. Whee. See, now my chocobo's flying. Do I have like a speed boost when I first trigger my bird? Yeah, I got it this time. I've been practicing. Listen, I read at a 5th grade level, alright? Because that's what they told me in 3rd grade, and I've been wearing it proudly ever since. I just assumed that that would continue to, you know, get better proportionally as I got older. Oh, I'm reliably informed the investigation into Quarry Mill and Little Alamigo. Yes, and I'm glad we're done there. Tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Completely forgot about it. We have a meeting now, so I'll probably be back in like 5 minutes, maybe not back at all. Okay. Meeting is with a talker. Ooh. Nobody likes those people. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception the Ashians would employ. Bloop. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Please. Get your shining reference out of here. Did you say something? Nothing, milady. Well, I guess that says it. This is actually taking place on Earth. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Mayhaps indeed. Lentils and chestnuts. That's the reward you want to give me? That's what you want to do? That's fine. Oh my god, I still have to do the Chocobo quest. Okay, let me accept this. While you were attending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Neuraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Sita. Oh, damn it. Where? Gotta go to Quarry Mill. And then to the southwest. What's the route I want to take here? It doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna go do that, that one, dungeon. I think there's a dungeon. We do, ew, oh, bros. Gross. I don't care what you call them, they're Marbros. That's it. Okay. So set. The unmistakable smell of chocobo clings to you. Adventurer, would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? I do. Not in combat. All right, let's go journal quests. Where's the fur? Where are the furs at? Okay. I feel like that attack that I've been using, the newer higher level one doesn't hit as hard. Maybe I'm crazy. Let's see what happens here. Kind of hard to say, especially when I kill him before I get to use the other one. Ugh. Out of that. Okay. Didn't have to fight for the last two. Do. Ooh, that's a better jacket. Let's go. Okay. Now. Hi, Bark. Chris is doing well. Chris is doing well. I'm working ahead a little bit on the old One Piece Let's Play, so I have a video good to go for tonight. I already have 2 ready to go for tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm going to record a whole bunch. And try to have enough to get through either the entire weekend or the end of the game, whichever comes first, since I will be gone this weekend. Call me Coffee. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in. How are you? Did you feel that One Piece is too easy? That's the most common complaint I've heard so far. It was incredibly simple in the beginning. But now it's gotten harder. It's also inconsistent with its difficulty. And I've also completely stopped doing manual combat. I've done auto combat, and I'm actually having more fun doing that because it plays out a little bit more like an auto battler. Where I just have to put my squad in, like put the people in that match up accordingly and just kind of let them go. And it actually is pretty entertaining that way. I'm having a lot more fun in the second half, really the second probably the third of the game than I had in the beginning. But I'm having a genuinely good time with it now. We're at the first, like, oh, I don't know, 15 episodes or so. I was like, ooh, I don't know. So, you throw a oh, thank you, Kobu. Sorry, did you want something in return? Coffee, how are you? Are you another big Final Fantasy XIV fan? I need to put it into my armory chest. How do I do that? It's in my inventory? Oh. Oh, did these go to different places? What do you mean? Oh, I have all kinds of stuff in my... How do I... Wait. So, like, inventory and armory are different things? Oh. It's in my armory? Okay, but I do have a bunch of stuff here that I would probably rather have in my armory, right? Okay. Okay, armory chest? Mithril claws. Okay, and that's level 38. Okay, so I can't use it yet. Okay, very cool. Here goes the inventory. Okay. Customer is shouting in the office right next to mine. I'm gonna listen in. Yes, you should. Yes. Fly on the wall. Fly on the wall. What is that? Oh, okay. Obtain a fresh bunch of Gissel Green. To the northwest. Oopsies. Forgot how to jump. Well-caffeinated Final Fantasy. What's that? Don't think I ever played it. Oh, well. Then I'm glad that my electric personality is what brought you in. I'm glad that's what it was. Fun fact: I cannot actually mail you things from my DC to yours. Oh. Well, that's not. That seems like a not great mail service. I have acquired the greens. Well, Coffee, I've never beaten A Realm Reborn. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I've played Final Fantasy XIV. I've put a ton of hours into Final Fantasy XIV, but I've fallen off for different reasons. So this is the time. We're going to play A Realm Reborn, and then slowly but surely over time, we're gonna work our way through all the expansions. I'm very excited. A ton of hours. Yes, okay, yes. I have not put in the hours that some people have. But I think overall, I've put well over 100 hours into this game, and I really have nothing to show for it in different phases. So that's why I've spent a substantial amount of time with it. I look forward to watching the journey. Well, I am thrilled to have you here. Absolutely. And you got some fans of the game in the chat as well, so you're around good folk. The only thing electric about you is your pacemaker. Or Peacemaker. That's a gun. Anyways. Dispatch Brood Ziz. With my companion. Bark, come on. I don't think I could possibly threaten violence by referencing something called the Peacemaker. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, we gotta go up. Alright. I was starting to think that I made up this... I remember climbing up this branch a whole bunch of times. Like back when I played this before, and the fact that I hadn't done it, that was the first time I just climbed up it, I started to think I was just making it up in my head. But I wasn't, and we're here now. Have I seen the show Peacemaker? No, I haven't. What is that incessant beeping? Is it the 911? Are you talking about the 911 in the microwave reference? Oh, they explained how to do. Okay. So if I do this, I don't know how to fight. Could I just do it? It doesn't look like it. So... my inventory? Is it an item I have to use? Oh, okay. $30. Oh, okay. Do your thing, Jungle. Now we got it. Coffee, then, also just to give you a heads up, I typically have been trying to stream every other weekday. So I will try to be playing this every other weekday, but I will put it down and play other things and then pick it back up again. That's kind of why I started it, because it's one of those that I could, like, I felt like I could play it, put it down, come back. Spend a lot of time with it over a long period, so. I do not stream every day, but I do put content out every day. My to-do list is so long. Well, just earn it. Your triple rank increases, you will learn skill points. These can be used to acquire new companion-specific actions and traits. I probably won't use companions very often. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's not fine. I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, don't kill me. Oof, that was risky. I almost jumped right into that dude's attack. Always looking for YouTube content to entertain my brain. Perfect. Are you a One Piece fan? One Piece Odyssey? I am. That's my current Let's Play that I'm getting near to finishing up. I did a Let's Play recently for Chained Echoes, which I actually named my #2 game of the year last year. We got lots of things planned for the future, so. Swap to healer because it's hard to solo things as DPS. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. Actually, I don't know anything about One Piece, but I hear people talk about it sometimes. You and I both, actually. I playing One Piece, having zero exposure to the anime or the manga. I've never seen it. I've heard of it. I've wanted to watch it. I just haven't done it yet. And there was like a bit of a lull between releases, so I was like, well, let's give this the old college try. And it plays like a perfectly fine JRPG. If you know the content, you're gonna have way more fun with it, I think, than if you don't. But that being said, I'm still having a pretty good time with it. It's made me very much more interested in watching the anime when I get around to it. Really need to make you a Luffy. I crochet them. Oh, I remember you saying that. That's right. It is kind of funny that my my One Piece fandom. Now, granted, again, it's something I planned on watching, but my fandom will have taken off by playing One Piece Odyssey, which covers 4 arcs from the series that I've never seen before. Yeah, I played the game first, and then I went back and watched the anime. Like, well, that's ridiculous. Why would you do that? Okay. Terror at Fall Gord. You don't have any knowledge of the game manga at all. You've watched the. You're big into the anime then? I mean, the game just came out last week, 2 weeks ago. If you like One Piece, I would 1000% recommend you play it. If you're familiar with the arcs of, let's see, Alabasta, Water 7. Let me think. Marineford and Dressosa? I don't know. Nope, just made the little monkey. Oh, okay. All right. Perfect. I would say then that your fandom stems from an even stranger place than mine. I would like to point out how Bark just absolutely insulted my wife by spelling her last name wrong. Unbelievable. You think you know someone. You think you know someone. So, Coffee, what kind of games are you into? What are you playing these days? I know, Patrick. Yes, let him have it. Oof, indeed. Sometimes I'm glad I just follow the icons, because if I was paying attention to this and it said go to Noraxia, I would be wandering around the I don't know, South Shroud or whatever right now. Very much not sure where I'm going. Play this low-budget weeb game from a small indie company? Oh, yeah? Do you mean this one? Or a different weeb game? Because there's a couple of them. Or is this your primary thing? This is when gaming time is around, it's Final Fantasy XIV. It's all we got time for. Perfectly acceptable answer. Speak with Madrad at Fall Gourd Float. There's the Black Shroud. Alright, so we gotta get here. Querthus. We've seen, like, now we're getting close to spots that I've never stepped foot at before, and I'm excited. FPS main, I may or may not play Stardew or Lego Harry Potter while waiting for duty final. Oh, yeah? What was I gonna say? Are you a... Okay, what draws you to Lego Harry Potter? Do you love Lego? Do you love Harry Potter? Are you a Star Wars fan? Have you tried the Skywalker saga yet? I think I'm going Central, right? I already forgot. No. Old Gradania. Have the entire Star Wars saga? That's next. Oh yeah, okay, so the new one that just came out recently. That was pretty sweet. I enjoyed that. Oh, have we already been here? I don't think we've been here yet. Patrick has a system in place for Duty Finder. Be like Patrick. I strive to be like Patrick every day. I think I'm gonna pay to have all my stuff. Are you? Do you mend? Yes, you are. Thank you. Oh, that whole aspect, hack and slash, but it's Legos and it's puzzles and it's Legos. Perfect. I don't actually like the Lego games except for Skywalker Saga. I love the pivot to a more open world, open area. And Star Wars is like my favorite thing. But it's Legos. It is. Also true. I'm not a Lego fan. I never really played with them growing up. I wasn't creative enough. I gotta figure out what me and Jack are gonna do for dinner tonight. Hold on. Before we do anything, because I will absolutely walk out of here. Call me Coffee. Look at who it is. Coffee, if you want to send me a friend request or whatever, I've been inviting anybody who jumps into chat to do that. Burgers in the freezer? Dim sum. There it is. It's exciting. My friends list is growing. But that being said, I will play this primarily single player, just so you know. But I like seeing orange names running around. I could do burgers. Do we have a pizza? I might just make a pizza. I will say my leftover lunch was... it kind of blew the rest of my day. We do? Awesome. Bark, to be fair, they're Boca burgers, so they're actually frozen burger patties. Madrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm enough to no worries, I just like to stalk. I'll never kill any enemies, but I'll res you if you get murked by them. Oh, see... between you, Patrick, and Diamond... I've never felt more protected in my entire life. I feel like the president. Emote. Soothe. Got him. Call Me Coffee's a real MVP. No doubt. No doubt. Not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. Coffee, I'm going to put you on the spot. What are your top 3 favorite games of all time? Final Fantasy XIV and its expansions can be all 3. That's fine. I'm just curious. I like to make memes and friends, and currently I'm low on both. Well, I think we can help you. We have a, you know, we have very friendly folks around here. You're welcome to jump into the Discord if you'd like. Final Fantasy XIV. Is that Garden Warfare 2? Or is that God of War 2? What do we do in that one? Don't let your memes be dreams. Guild Wars 2. Shit. Good job. I clearly don't do much with Guild Wars. And then VR chat. Okay. I've heard good things about VR chat. I've never actually put a VR headset on. I had a chance to, but I was at a con. And I was looking at the folks in front of me. And this is not me being judgy. It's just like, I don't need to wear it after they wear it. I just really don't need to. Anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrad's hysteria ever again. Beat Saber. I want to play it eventually. I'd like to get one eventually, but we got to make this whole YouTube thing work first. All right, teamwork. That's what I wanted. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventure. It's the least I can do to repay him for comforting me. I'll get you to play Five Nights at Freddy's VR one day. Will you be sending me a VR headset? Let's do that. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. That's not good. Among the local fauna, only the scale-kin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folks are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths. Kill first, ask questions later. I like it. My VR headset next visit. Mark, what do you have again? Which headset do you have? Am I allowed to flex all my VR? You have multiple? Yes, flex away. Show off those muscles. Those VR muscles. Because as soon as you like list them all, I want to know then what's your favorite, like which one's your favorite? What am I doing? This is so ridiculous. That's an alright pun. An alright pun. You have a PlayStation VR? Nice. Are you gonna get the PlayStation VR too? First gen Rift, Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, you have 2 Quest 2s and the Valve Index. Wow. Okay, so 2 questions. Why so many? And I know there's probably some exclusivity there. I know a lot about video games. I know a lot about the video game industry. I don't know anything about the VR aspect of that stuff. I know I've heard of them all. I know. Does that count? It does count. I know of some of the games, but for the most part, I am so. It's a massive blind spot to me in the industry. Guess I'm gonna get the PlayStation VR 2 with PS5. I don't have. We don't all have a John. You have a John. Valve Index is the best. Field of view? Is that what we're saying? I'm dead, by the way. I don't know if I can. Well done. We're leaving. Quest 2 is the best resolution and the best controllers. Okay. So I also noticed those are all obviously PC focused. Do you have like a PlayStation? Do you have any? Are you strictly a PC gamer, or do you have any interest in getting a PlayStation VR 2, any of that stuff? Quest 2 is standalone? Like you can just get a Quest 2 and go to town? It serves as kind of its own like little console thing? I didn't know that. You've already seen the Ziz? Good work, adventurer. You were able to find aught to suggest that the creature are our culprits. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I have a Nintendo Switch, but that's more like a fancy phone. I do, yeah. I have a Switch as well. You'll find me, I mean, I obviously have my PC set up here. But I'm playing this on PlayStation 5. Primarily, I'll be playing stuff on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and occasionally I'll dip into the Switch, but that's only if it's basically exclusive to Nintendo. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Or if I get a code for something that's on the Switch. I've played a couple games on Switch for that reason. I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. 2 main story quests. Rock of Rancor. There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some There's some as whisper that, after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. What the hell does that mean? This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some fragments, and I'll give them a gander. You'll be the first person I'm watching play this on PlayStation. Oh! I don't think it'll be too different, other than at times I'll be like, how do I make these hotkeys work better? I'll get frustrated with that, I'm sure, but... Some key items are used on areas rather than single targets. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself lest I worsen Madrad's paranoia. But I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was a coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely at the same time as Madrad's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. Boy, do I! Let's go. I also play with controller sometimes, even though I'm on PC because I like to sit on my floor. I feel that. I do not like playing mouse and keyboard for anything. If it can be helped. I am controller all day, every day. Do I have a keyboard for chat? I don't. No, so I don't do much. I don't do much. In fact, I chatted once. Like I spent the time putting in the message and stuff, and then I found out that I was not even in party chat. I was in like some other chat in a dungeon, and it didn't even send. So I was like, what? That's the extent of my chatting experience. I'm done. I'll fund out on this. I wonder if I could plug my... Oh, I think we talked about this before. I don't think the PS5 has multiple USB inputs. I mean, is there like... There's like emotes, right? Or I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. It's all like goofy. It does in the back? Okay. Would it support a hub? I don't know. Well, most of my interactions will be with like you guys in chat, where I can just talk to you. I don't see myself talking to a lot of folks in game. I did want to thank somebody for telling me how to do like one of the mechanics in the dungeon that we were in. I had to like touch the fire thing. He's like, go touch that and then you can join us. I'm like, oh good, because I was walking toward the entrance and very confused. Your Bluetooth keyboard in the back of your PlayStation? I mean, I guess that would be good. Maybe when I upgrade my keyboard, or just get a different one. Maybe that's what I'll do with the old one. Is that death down there? I mean, if I could fall, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not right. Where is this? Do I have to go up? So confused. Don't touch me. All right, now we're heading the right way. No! No, not him either. What do I need to do here? Throw a fire sand stick at the rock. That's right. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Inventory. Fire sand stick. Are you an item? Huh. Are you what are you? Where would I find my fire sand stick? You know, if you hold R1 and R or R2 and hit the directional buttons, you change crossbars. R1 or it's just R1, isn't it? I do know that. That's why I'm like nervous that I'm just gonna end up getting lost in my own crossbars here. That's not a fire sand, is it? That's a thunderclap. I don't know where my fire... Where would I find a fire sand stick? All your journal and other icons on your 8th crossbar? What do I want to do with that? Are my key items? It's my first day. Where's my key items? Is that a separate? I don't even know. Where do I find those? Are those part of? So they have to get to that from the this thing? Click the icons brings you right there. Right where? All the way at the end? Oh. Oh, okay. All right. I got it. Obviously, that's where it would be. Thanks, Patrick. Saving my life again. Gather the lightning aspected crystals. Oh, they exploded all over the place. Okay. One more. I'm just gonna watch Patrick stream. I know, right? That's the play. That's the play. Patrick, how's the? Are you still committed to transitioning over to YouTube? Have you done any more research or looking into that? Since we're on the topic. You have to open the big menu to access journal or inventory. There are buttons for those. Yeah, no, I just got to get in the habit of using them. I see what you're saying. Now, will I remember to use them? No, this isn't right. Patrick actually streams? He does! Got my channel set up for now. I streamed a couple times, but since I'm endgame, it's hard to pin down what I'm going to broadcast. I gotcha. You could start from the beginning, just like me. Do it all over again. kidding. That sounds intimidating for somebody who's already played all the way through everything. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yards of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you? Oh, you've done it twice? Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot. Explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with a masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. Popped at level 50 both times. Realm Reborn beats you up. Would you? So you would say A Realm Reborn is the weakest? Would you say it's the weakest of the content that's out there? That's what I've heard. I think we talked about this like either earlier this week or last week. A monstrous Banamite appeared, and you slew it. That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Fallgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic? Let's go. Most tedious, weakest, it's a gateway. It's the gateway drug. I got you. Drad is troubled by the dearth of new developments in the murder investigation. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Least voice acting, not very strong writing, very tedious, but still very lore heavy. I could use some more voice acting. I'm reading a lot, and it's just the main story stuff, but even that is like, whew. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I've been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banamite. But you and I were malms apart. How could we both have seen it precisely at the same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with the Banamite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball, isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. I'd go for an apple tart. Oh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap is not... It's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be... Gods, of course, there must be more than one of the buggers. It's so obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be more victims as yet undiscovered. A gulp. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians, after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There's a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Trying to decide my next move here. Yeah, we can head back this direction again. I don't throw this out there super often, but I should promote it a little bit more. I came over from Twitch on October 1st because I didn't like the direction that Twitch was taking with a lot of its decision-making and things like that, and I wanted to expand a little bit as a creator. So my first goal has been to hit monetization, but if you guys want to help support me, if you have any interest in doing anything like that, don't feel obligated to, but I want to make sure that you know that I do have a Buy Me a Coffee set up. Where you can set up like a one-time donation, or you become a member and do a monthly thing. I have a part-time job that I do for an hour or two a day, but this is my primary focus. This is the thing I spend all of my time on, and this is basically kind of my career and stuff like that. You want to help bridge the gap until I can get monetization? that is a viable option and way to do so. Again, I don't talk about it super often, but it is one of those things that I should probably bring up more often. Right, where are we? There's my mangled corpse. Kind of cool. Cool view. Got it. Present Ravaged Corpse to Alphelmeyer. Why are we not chocoboing? Oh, now I see what a Banamite is. Obviously you didn't mistake it for a Banamite. That's ridiculous. Scorpion or floating eyeball? Sister needs IT help. I hate being the IT guy sometimes. I had the job that I'm currently at, I'm not an IT person, but I was introduced as the IT person for some inexplicable reason. I was like, don't do that. Everybody's going to be disappointed, including everybody, yourself. Yeah, I don't, yeah. Good luck. None of that sounds fun. Gods be good, not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shroud, while the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any. Sightings of the winged eyeballs are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them so as to notify their next of... This button, engraved with a lily motif. It's the very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil or that of an organization, perhaps? Either way, I dare to hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Muin. I have someone in their vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. Prohibity. Ooh, it's dusk. So we just need to go there. What else do we have going on here? What are our other quests? I feel like we got a lot of stuff piling up here. I don't even know. I don't know why I selected that one. That's my fishing one. Ah, we're fine. Guess I have to help her. Then maybe stream some. Or knit. Too many hobbies. At least you keep busy though, right? Never bored? But good luck, Patrick. I'm actually probably going to be wrapping up here in a little bit. I got a couple things to get done before I go pick up my son from daycare. So, thanks for hanging out. And I don't know, this is probably this will be my last stream of the week. I won't be around on Friday to stream again. So I'll probably be back next week. And it'll be TBD. I should be done with the One Piece Odyssey Let's Play, and I might start something else, and I don't know, maybe plan on me being live again on Tuesday. That's for everybody, not just you, Patrick, but I will. I certainly will. And enjoy your weekend as well. Now Gumdula wishes the patrons of the Carline Canopy will keep a closer eye on their belongings. Thank you, yes. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. I've got a lily button for you. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body. Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily's sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over by the Atherite Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. There's all kinds of stuff over here, jeez. Okay. We'll do those other things at some point, I'm sure. Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have. A button. Seems to be some manner of decorative button reminiscent of those worn by the families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. I also need to go. I have to do some work stuff. Hopefully I'm around the next time you go live. I'll join the Discord. Sounds good. Coffee, nice to meet you. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for your help and advice and some direction for if I ever decide to go VR on PC. And we would love to have you in the Discord. So, the link, if you want to do... There you be. Oh, that didn't work. Is it thinking? There it is. I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there's a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Singoled over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a four-name basis. I also need to go. I've maxed out my Chris quota for the day. Hey, listen, it actually took longer than usual. Usually you're here long enough to click like and then leave. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's just go this way. Fine! Let's go this way. Oh, I can't use my chocobo in town? Has that always been a thing? Master of the Rolls? What are you? Oh, I got some stuff. How many of these do I have? 7. I'll hold off on that for now. I think the 12. In my haste to escape the clutches of that insufferable mutton monger, I slipped my mind entirely. It may be so bold to ask your name. C-Dub. Yeah. So you got a place where for the faint and look out upon the surroundings. Right. we attuned this one? I think there's definitely ones we have not attuned here yet. Oh, that one way over there. Worry about it later. Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's ward northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursandal, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Let's go. Why is there a limited sprint? Why can't I just sprint everywhere all the time? I mean, I'm gonna get to where I need to go in just one sprint, but why shut it off? I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. Button. The sigil of the D'Artancurs family. How is it that you came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman? Her face, it was marred in a way? I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition: you promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Escalated quickly. Ursandal has a confession to make regarding the mysterious murders. All right. And we'll find out more about those murders next time. I need to wrap up for the day. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's so exciting to be beyond where I've ever been in this game before. So, got some stuff to take care of this evening. If you guys are keeping up on the One Piece Odyssey Let's Play, we're almost done. There's videos scheduled out. I got a bunch that I'll record tomorrow that'll either take me through the entire weekend where I can record a little bit more on Monday, or it'll take us through the end of the game. We have started chapter 8 out of 9, so good things happening. I do want to do something with Dead Space, but if I can't, I don't think I'm going to be able to, just with my schedule. So I've got other things coming up that we'll look into, but other than that, we'll keep doing Final Fantasy XIV until another game comes along that I want to stream. There potentially might be some stuff, but again, until I get that stuff in hand, I can't really say for certain. So if I do stream this again, it'll likely be on Tuesday of next week, perhaps, but we'll see. Diamond, have a great night. Bark, you're welcome. Kate, you're welcome. And you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.